Pro Football Weekly has done a poll of the top fans in the NFL. We polled all of our correspondents from around the league, the guys around the office, and came up with our top 5. And at number 5, Eric, the Chicago Bears. Kind of a surprise for me that made it in there.
I'm a Chicago guy. I don't want to, peeve the locals or anything like that. I might disagree with this one slightly. Yes, they show up for every game. Yes, they sell them all out. It is the one sport around the town that I think everybody kind of rallies around in a big sports town. Still, top 5, maybe pushing it just a little bit.
Yeah, certainly big fans, obviously, and they do show up, and it's very supportive when they're good. Not sure that they match up to some of the better fans in the league. At number 4, the Seattle Seahawks. They've been given that 12th man moniker. The place formerly known as Quest Field is one of the loudest stadiums in the league. You agree with them being number 4?
The volume is there, okay, and they get up for the games, and they really sort of embrace this 12th man thing. So, yeah, in terms of volume alone, absolutely. I think the loudest place I've ever been, though, is Arrowhead, and that's for our number 3 team with the Kansas City Chiefs. I've gone to games there, preseason games, week 1s and 2s. My goodness, is that place loud.
Yeah, I think they're underrated. People don't realize what kind of fans they have. They're tailgaters, really good time, and once you get into that stadium, a tough place to play. By far and away, the top 2 from pretty much everyone we heard were these 2. At number 2, the Pittsburgh Steelers. They got to travel better than any other team in the league. Everywhere you go, you see Steelers fans. Just a good bunch.
Absolutely. I think that's why it was so great to see this past Super Bowl. They showed up en masse. I've seen them in a couple Super Bowls now, as I know you have too. They come pretty much anytime, anywhere to any stadium to see their team.
Yeah, certainly. Anytime you see a split of different crowds, it's always the Steelers with like 70% to the other crowd, except for maybe this year at the Super Bowl, which was our number 1 team, the Green Bay Packers. The city basically owns the team. They're, for the people. It's a real small market, but they love their Packers.
Absolutely. They wear those cheese heads and everything like that. Now, the reason I voted Steelers 1, Packers 2 was because there were more Steelers fans at the Super Bowl. I thought that was sort of the difference, the way they travel, but you can't doubt their devotion. They're really terrific when they go see their team.
And now one team that didn't make the cut, I know you were surprised by, the New Orleans Saints.
Again, another place extremely loud there in the Dome. Some people say it's because they've been drinking since 8 a.m.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. We certainly encourage that at PFW. but the New Orleans Saints fans, absolutely diehards. Maybe they don't quite travel like these other teams we mentioned, but no question with their devotion either.
And a couple of teams that just missed the cut, the Raiders and Cowboys, even the Eagles, also may have showed up on our worst fan list. That'll be coming up for you at ProFootballWeekly.com.